Coming up on Chicago Bears now, we've heard from DJ Moore publicly finally since the Justin Fields trade. He also gives some advice to Caleb Williams. We'll get to that in a second. Also, the Bears were at Joe Alt's Pro Day earlier today. Is he a potential target for Chicago at number 9? And DeAndre Swift has also talked since signing with the Bears. He seems ready to be a playmaker. All that and more coming up here in just a moment, but did want to give you guys a round of applause. Rolly and I really appreciate it. We hit 90,000 subscribers on the channel earlier today. That means the road to 100K is officially here. Crazy that we've built this far. We appreciate your love and your support. We can't do any of this without all of you. Sub for more Bears content. If you want to join the 90,000 plus strong already here, we would appreciate it. It's 100% free. All right, DJ Moore, who was a strong advocate for keeping Justin Fields, hopped on 670 The Score this morning and talked about the trade and Caleb Williams as well. And on the Justin Fields trade, he said this: I didn't see it coming, but it happened. It's the business of it all. I know he'll continue to do good things over there in Pittsburgh. And look, I was saying it in real time when he was advocating for Justin. I'll say it again here. I respect the hell out of DJ Moore and, quite frankly, the other guys who are doing it too, for wanting to keep Justin Fields, especially in DJ's case. This guy has gone through a ton of quarterbacks in his young NFL career. He found good chemistry with Justin right away, on and off the field, had the best year of his career. Of course he would want to keep Justin in Chicago. But he also just understands what the NFL is, and it is a business. Now, he was also asked about Caleb Williams. He said this as well. He said, I hope he just comes in and gets ready to work. You can't worry about the legacy of Justin Fields. You got to go out there and worry about your own thing. I also respect this, and again, he understands, even if it hurts, to see another quarterback come and go. Moore understands this is a business. He also understands, I think the Bears have probably talked to him about this, like, hey, we need you to be a leader in a support system for this next quarterback, whether it's Caleb or someone else. It seems like it's going to be Caleb. That's where all the momentum is. DJ, Keenan Allen, these guys are going to have to be these vets that are in the young rookie's ear to be that support system. So it sucks to see him go, but I'm glad the trade happened when it did, because it gives players, fans, coaches, everyone, 40-plus days, whatever it was, between the trade and the draft to kind of calm down, let out the energy, and then kind of focus on the future, which I think that transition is starting to happen. All right, Joe Alt had his pro day today, arguably the top offensive line prospect in this draft. Bears offensive line coach Chris Morgan was helping lead the workout at Notre Dame today. He was in attendance. Jason Leisure reporting that the Bears have at least 4 representatives there today, including Chris Morgan, who again was helping lead the workout. And Joe Alt said he did receive some advice from Chris Morgan and said he was told this: just continue to be who I am and keep what's important to me important, working hard and keep my head down. If you're not getting better every day, you're getting worse. And that's something I've taken to heart and continued to work on. Look, Joe Alt at number 9 overall is great value. Is it the top need for the Bears? No. Braxton Jones is a average to about, I would even say above average left tackle in this league. You can more than get by with him. But Joe Alt has all-pro potential and certainly Pro Bowl potential. I thought he was the best offensive lineman in college football last year. I thought his tape was the best out of all the tackles in this draft. Now, does that mean he's going to be the best pro? No, not necessarily, but PFF's grades kind of outline what I saw on film with how well he played this past season. Now, you wonder, is he going to be there at number 9? Maybe, maybe not. The Bears certainly could go in that direction and take him if he is there. 3 quarterbacks for sure, maybe 4 go in the top 8. 3 receivers probably go as well. Hopefully not. We'd like to see one available at 9. But that does leave the door open for Joe Alt slipping through the cracks. Now, I think the Chargers at 5, the Titans at 7, maybe even New York at 6 could go in that direction. Don't think Atlanta would, though. So if you get to Atlanta and Alt's not off the board, he probably falls into your lap at number 9. Now, don't forget what Ryan Poles said earlier this offseason about his current left tackle and the overall situation with Braxton Jones. He said, I do believe he's a starting left tackle. But if it comes down to a situation to increase competition, and that's what's best for us, then we'll do that. But I'm proud of Braxton. That quote to me clearly leaves the door open for adding a tackle here. Now, again, are they going to for sure go that direction? No. But what if Joe Alt is the 4th or 5th best player on Ryan Poles' big board and he's sitting there at 9? That's going to be hard to turn down. Now, the Bears have added enough where you don't have to always go pure best player available, but you don't get in trouble if you do that. Like, that keeps you out of trouble by not reaching for players. So, wouldn't rule it out if he's sitting there. I think he'll probably be gone anyway. I think Tennessee probably takes him, but hey, I'm a big fan of him. Seems like the Bears are putting some attention on him, so it's certainly a very real possibility. Would you take Joe Alt at number 9 if he ends up being available? Type D for draft or P for pass. Let me know down in the comment section below. Again, appreciate everybody for helping us reach 90,000 subscribers here on the channel. We're trying to get to 100,000 now. Just crossed 90, so we appreciate all of you. If you're someone who hasn't subscribed yet, maybe this is your first time watching the channel. If you love the Bears, if you're a Bears fan, we cover everything surrounding this football team 24/7, 365. Hit that sub button. It's 100% free. All right, let's talk about DeAndre Swift, another new member of the Bears, as we heard from him publicly for the first time the other day as well, as he is expected to be this team's RB1. Here's what he had to say on his goals in Chicago. Said, want to bring playmaking ability. I'm a team-first guy, great locker room guy, a guy that wants to win first and foremost. That's what it's all about, a guy that's going to come in here and work every single day. Same mentality every single day. I'm looking forward to winning and getting the most out of me, and the city and organization are going to get that. I was impressed with DeAndre Swift in Philadelphia. Still don't know completely what happened in Detroit. Just kind of fell out of favor there. The Eagles bring him in. He does well. And now the Bears sign him to a pretty solid contract, 3 years and $24 million. He's always been a good receiving threat, had his best year ever as a pure runner last year. And I just think you add him to this room, it's a positive domino effect. Khalil Herbert slides back to his RB2 role, which is where he thrived under David Montgomery. He'll certainly still get opportunities, assuming he's on this roster. Roschon Johnson, you hope he grows into a little bit of a bigger role this year. Maybe he's your third down back. Passing situations, he can catch the football, pass protect as well. But with Swift, he gives you some juice, some extra wiggle that you didn't necessarily have with the other backs on your roster. And I thought last year the Bears' rushing attack was kind of overrated. Justin Fields really helped elevate it with what he was able to do with his running ability, but he's not here now. The Bears were 22nd out of 32 teams among running backs who picked up first downs. That's not that great. I think it's adding a guy like this helps the room substantially. Creates a domino effect where everybody falls down a peg, and that's certainly a very, very good thing. Over under 1,000 rushing yards for DeAndre Swift this year. Type O for over or U for under. How do you guys feel about that one? Let us know in the comment section, and we'll see you guys tomorrow.